Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 19 of the English Longbows only challenge campaign, and without further ado I think we can finish the turn. And once again our aim is to wipe out France, take some territory from Mongols, and perhaps even move against some Spanish strongholds. So from Mongol areas, at least Antioch would be a really nice prize to get. And apparently the Mongols don't like our army there too much, so they are using rather large forces to drive us out. Fortunately for us, it seems they opted for a night battle, and that means a significant part of their reinforcements won't be able to join the fray.
Units, await my orders, men!
So I think we are going to have an attack from our backs, but perhaps those stakes will be quite enough to deter the enemy advance there. And of course, winning the battle here might mean that we get two enemy generals out of play, and at least one of them is rather good at commanding troops. And this bodyguard is starting to take some damage, casualties. I think we should be able to deal with it rather soon. Of course, it's positioning itself for flanking, so that might cause us some troubles. And then we have this other army moving in here, but I think they will take quite heavy casualties before the battle is really joined.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They are advancing quite cautiously in both fronts. So perhaps we will send our general to aid there, but here we can support perhaps with the rest of the archers. Oh, actually we want to hit.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm afraid he got away. And it seems the other general is
This is
withdrawing.
a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue.
Well, decent enough victory, but taking down those two generals would have been the prize we were after. Well, perhaps we will get a chance to wipe that second army out. There.
After facing the terror of the Mongol invasion,
Nobody would have dreamed that a serious peril
We have a
could
new
ever...
enemy.
So Timurids incoming. And the plague is still raging. It seems we have failed the Pope there.
To say that the Pope is less than happy with your rate of progress is an understatement of monumental proportions.
My lord. As you wish. Yes.
Let's get some reinforcements. And it's a sad thing that there is that plague. But perhaps Marseille will fall. And rather easily.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. The settlement has fallen. Take the spoils
And this
of
of
war.
course means that a pathway
Sire. Orders.
to Milanese territories are
An order.
actually quite open.
My lord. Sire. My king. Orders. Sire. Yes. Orders.
So perhaps we will leave some garrison here,
Marching, sir.
but Genoa
Yes, sire.
can be the target for
Moving
that
to
army.
crush the enemy. An order.
Here, let's see.
They wish they'd never been born, sire.
So the king himself is defending the settlement. Quite a lot of missile units. I think we would be able to take it, but since we are having a bit of an issue having enough troops, so I think it's better to play it safe and just try to starve the enemies out.
As you wish. We can go no further today, sire.
And let's get some
Sire.
reinforcements
Yes, sire.
going
We'll make
from
camp here,
these
sire. Sire.
castles,
By
so
your
they should
command.
be rather good
Joining
ones.
forces, my lord. Hail, my king.
And
Hail,
let's
my
actually
king.
send 3
Yes,
units
sire.
there
Sire.
and
Orders.
take these
Yes.
ones out.
We can go no further today. Hail, my
Perhaps we
king.
can reinforce Cairo with 1
Hail,
unit,
my king.
and then
With
the
honor.
general can continue. And in Jeddah we should also do something rather soon. And let's see. We can train some more troops in here so that we could actually reinforce our armies south here, and it seems
Hail,
we are
my
having
king.
generals here,
Orders.
so that it's a bit against the rules. So
Hail, my
let's send some of them out.
Aye, sire. Taking the...
Hail, my king.
Yes, my liege.
And now here is the question,
Hail, my king.
what to do with that army there.
My lord.
Perhaps we could reinforce it a bit.
Combining forces, sire.
My master will reward me for you. All that is left for us is to fight. That is cowardly. Fight me!
A bit difficult situation. And of course, I think we are ready to
Orders, sire.
send this army towards Iconium next turn, so that we might be able to take it. So at the moment we are controlling 36 provinces, 9 more to go. And I think we have a turn. By the way, let's check before. Yeah,
At your
we are having
service.
merchants that are doing absolutely nothing at the moment.
At your service.
I'll continue once I have rested.
And let's hope that the French will try to sally out from, was it Dijon? So that we might actually take it rather easily. And of course, if we besiege Antioch,
The enemy has surrounded us.
we might be
We are
able to force the enemy to attack us, and thus we could actually beat them faster than originally planned. Okay, it seems plague has abated in Bern. Dublin needs to be upgraded. And Spain has been excommunicated. Let's see what the Pope thinks of us. Rather highly. I'm just wondering, could we have a crusade to some rather nice place?
Hail, my king! Assembling a mighty host, my king! Hail, my king! Yes, my
And
king.
let's start to retrain these guys.
Orders, my lord. Hail, my king!
Perhaps he can go to govern
With honor,
Marseille.
sire. Making camp here, noble sire.
And are we actually getting... Because we have that Woodsman Guild. Okay, so it's only experience bonus. I was thinking already that we might get +1 attack, but perhaps my hopes were a bit too high there.
Yes. Yes, sire! Moving to crush the enemy! Victory!
And
Nothing
we
can
might
stop
actually
us, sire!
get Genoa
They'll wish they'd never been born,
next
sire!
turn.
Besieging the cowards, yes, sire!
Let's reinforce
We can go
Marseille
no
a bit.
further today, sire.
And then Toledo still being on the throes of the plague. But perhaps we could start moving out from Valencia
By your command,
and
orders, sire. Orders, sire.
let's
My
get
lord. Sire.
some reinforcements
Yes, sire.
from Zaragoza as well.
Orders, sire. By your command.
This
We
army,
can't get there, sire.
if we can reinforce
you
it
want
rather
dead?
soon,
As you will.
with troops from
Name
there
my target, sire.
are rather
Rest
well
assured,
prepared to
sire,
head for
he won't hear a thing.
Lisbon, which I think is currently held by the Spain. And
Need someone removed, sir. On my way.
then the
Ships ready.
front in here.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Orders, as you wish.
So let's get these guys retrained.
Hail, my king.
And I think we
Yes,
can
my
actually
Sire. Yes,
get some
urging
more
armies, my lord.
experienced troops
Sire. Orders.
to
Orders.
join
Sire. My lord.
the army here.
By your command, sire. As you wish. Will orders.
My master
And
will reward me for your death.
perhaps we don't need reinforcements for there. But here,
My lord.
let's
Orders.
take the most experienced troops
you wish, sire. The day is ours, sire. Merging on. As you will, my king. To battle.
Okay, we have found Genghis and Ogothun. And of course we need to cross the bridge here. Well, let's see what comes out of this.
England, men. Units, await my orders.
Oh, it's actually not a bridge battle. Okay, that's interesting. So I think we will make ourselves a rather nice defensive position here.
Units, march. Units, march.
So we
enemy
have
have brought up
something to
more
fall
men.
back
They
to.
hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
And I think it's... Okay, so the enemy is actually marching towards us. Nice. So I think we can take him down rather easily.
The enemy are badly blooded. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And once again the general got away. Okay, now let's see what the rather main enemy army will do. At least they are marching. So that's a good sign for us. Perhaps it would have been wise to let the enemy charge the stakes there instead of hitting them with the arrows.
We await your command.
The army is rather strong, however the experience levels of the troops would be higher. But I'm confident that we will be able to beat them. Especially since the main army is coming from that direction that's guarded by the stakes there. Oh. And that... the trebuchet is not nice.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
Of course.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
So much for that. I was just wondering that. Let's hope they don't hit our general with a lucky shot. This of course will make winning the battle a bit more difficult, but I don't think it should be impossible as it is. And I think you guys should start focusing on that spear militia there. And perhaps you guys could focus on the heavy archers there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Longbowmen, units, halt.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, looking good. Except for those guys fleeing. perhaps we dare to speed up a bit.
Enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that Saracen desert dog. That'll teach him to ride to war on a pony.
And of course, taking down as many enemies as possible is advisable, because that way we could actually take the city rather soon. Can we actually hit those spearmen there? Yes, we can. But before that, artillery there does too much trouble for us. Let's go to take it
The
down
enemy
as
army
well.
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And perhaps the city is right open for us.
All of Christendom will be awed by
So,
the victory we have won
very
here
neat
today.
victory, except the enemy general getting away and our general being sniped. Well, perhaps we had a better
Glory,
general in
honor,
that one stage.
victory! Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. An honorable, glorious victory! My lord,
Okay, so
our
we have
courage and
Antioch.
honor have, sire.
And now here the question is
Orders.
when to reinforce Aleppo. Perhaps
That is cowardly. Fight me.
To war then, sire.
we can drive that army off
No, the day is ours,
and have a new general.
Hail, my
Same
king!
go. Excellent.
My master will reward me for your death.
So,
Aye, sire.
I think the situation is looking
Hail,
rather
my king.
bright at the moment.
Orders.
But let's not become too hopeful too soon. And it seems Cairo is once again proving to be problematic. So let's hope they are actually withdrawing most of their armies from the Antioch region. That would make our life a bit easier. Okay, so Toledo still being affected. And Cairo needs special attention. I'm running out of options how to improve the public order here. Well, of course we can take daily games, but okay, Milan has been excommunicated. Good. And
Sire. As you wish. That is cowardly. Fight me.
Hail, my king! Assembling a mighty host.
army.
Hail, my king!
My lord.
let's get
Yes,
that one
sire.
to be
Hail, my
retrained.
king! Yes, my liege.
And perhaps we
We
can
shall
get some
continue
fresh
as you
troops
Joining forces, my lord.
and experienced ones at that.
Ships ready. Sire.
By your command,
We'll make camp here, sire.
Let's take
lord.
some of the more
Sire.
experienced
Yes, sire.
troops,
as you
or
wish.
rather retrained troops, and head to Iconium there.
Hail,
Next
my
turn we
king!
can relieve Aleppo there. And this Damascus is absolutely horrible. Okay, so we should get some more priests to the area. What's the situation in Jerusalem? Rather good. So let's
Yes,
get a couple of priests to the area.
Yes, Your Highness.
And Jeddah, on the other hand, is beginning to do rather okay. And in Cairo, okay, the situation is improving bit by bit. And could we actually take
An order. We shall
Dijon?
slaughter them, my lord.
We do have the numbers on our side, but perhaps we will hold for a little while longer.
My lord. By your command. Hail, my king. With honor, sire. My king. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
And there is crossbow militia and hand gunners. Huh.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Command me, sire.
No matter, I think we will
shall
just
slaughter
assault.
them, my lord.
The reinforcements
Show
are
no mercy. Kill
coming
them
from
all.
the left. So that's where we will send majority of our troops. I think the... Oh, of course, if there are cannon towers, the situation might get quite difficult. But let's
The
see.
enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers
Oh.
what they lack in gallantry.
So ballista towers it is.
Units punch.
Our lord be praised. The siege towers are at the walls. We have nowhere to hide now.
And it seems we are having some difficulties hitting these enemy reinforcements. At this pace they might actually...
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
I'm not fully convinced that we are able to beat them.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Or perhaps we
The
can.
enemy's walls belong to us
Well,
now.
let's hope so.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And let's take a bit of a detour here. Perhaps we could actually take down the... Oh. And this is really a shame how poorly our longbows are doing against those Milanese crossbowmen there.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog
Let's see
to
if we
turn
can
tail and
gain
run.
control of these
Now he can
gates
rest
here.
at our leisure. men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tidings. The enemy army.
Okay,
This
nice.
is a clear victory.
And one less settlement to worry about.
Victory!
Of course, Milan won't be quite as easy to
These
take,
people
but
now kneel before us, my lord.
well, the situation is
Hail, my
looking rather
king.
good in these fronts here. And we can... well, we are already training. And the plague has abated here as well, which is of course wonderful news.
Orders,
I think we should send a couple of units to reinforce Frankfurt.
God's servant.
Name the blasphemer.
That's quite heretic there. And
My lord. By your command.
well, let's hope that
Orders.
the plague abates
Yes, sire.
here
We can go
rather
no
soon so
further
that we
today,
can
sire.
get the army we need. And I think we have a turn. Okay, and it seems Dijon should be falling. And
Leave your mercy
the
behind,
reinforcements
men.
will be,
We shall
or
utterly
rather
cru-
the enemy reinforcements will be coming a bit from our left and back.
French crossbow is no match for an English longbow.
So I would venture to guess somewhere around there. So we need to plan accordingly. Or then we just camp around here. That might actually be the best option we have. And let's put the wings here so that our flanks will be covered by stakes as well.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
And we are going to have some reinforcements at some point, and let's hope the enemy artillery doesn't get a lucky shot this time. To our general, perhaps he could be a bit farther back. There is 2 bodyguards, some additional knights, but I think our defenses are rather good against this type of an army. Of course, those mercenary crossbows need to be dealt with as well as that trebuchet. But let's wait first for the enemy cavalry to go down.
The enemy general has no good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Okay, good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And let's take down that trebuchet. And I think the initial army has been dealt with.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And that's it. Okay, but the second army is coming. And perhaps this flank needs to be moved here. Oh, we can actually get through that. I didn't know that. So, they have or had quite a lot of missile units, but those are being dealt with. Perhaps the infantry is joining the fray now, and of course the artillery.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, and by the way, if we kill...
Unbelievable. The enemy king is slain.
Okay, good.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
And let's get our archers into position to take care of the rest of enemy artillery. So I think one enemy family member got away. So...
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I think the city at the very least should not fall into rebel hands. And I guess that's it.
All of Christendom will be awed. Victory!
Okay, so he got away, and Dijon fell to us, and France has been eliminated. Actually, this has been quite a productive episode for the campaign. We have managed to do quite a few breaches in many fronts. And the Mongols are pulling back, except for that rather large army over there. And let's see if we can take care of that heretic there. Okay, only King Gregory is still having the plague. And York is doing rather okay, perhaps, since it's producing so much money. A great market could be a good investment.
Sire.
So, I guess we will
dead? As you will.
leave
You have a target in mind, my king.
King Gregory with the plague,
Orders.
but actually we cannot or dare not take his troops as well. So we will still wait a bit. Oh, you can see from there that he's a plague bearer. Okay, good to know.
Hail, my king!
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Yes, Your Highness.
One less heretic to worry
Continuing
about.
once I have rested.
And perhaps we can soon send a rather strong army out from this area, perhaps towards Spain. And of course we can reinforce it with units from
Sire, my lord.
England.
As you wish. We can go no further today, sire. Sire. Yes, sire. March to exhaustion, sire. Continue. Hail, my king.
So he's having
Hail,
2
my
points
king.
of dread, so that guy is going to be the governor here.
Orders, my lord.
Oh, that was a
Orders,
mistake.
my lord. Sire. Orders, my lord. Sire. Orders, my lord. Orders, sire. My lord. My king. Orders.
So let's leave these depleted units behind and march towards
Yes,
Milan
sire.
with the rest of the
Hail,
army.
my king.
Perhaps we can actually take
An order.
some reinforcements with us from Bern.
Orders. As you wish.
And
Joining
then let's see
forces, my
about the
lord.
Eastern Front.
Hail, my king.
Lords of
Could we actually get rid of that heretic?
Name the blasphemy.
Yes, Your Highness.
This is the heathen in question, my lord.
Hail, my king.
Well, at
As
least
you will,
Aleppo
my
has
king.
been relieved.
To battle. Glory, honor, victory. Sire. Hail, my king. Yes, my liege. My lord. Sire. Orders. Sire. My lord. Sire. Sire. My lord. Sire. My lord. Orders.
And let's
My
get
lord.
these depleted
Orders.
units to be
Sire. My
retrained.
lord. By your command,
Adana.
we can go no further today, sire.
I will not mock you.
Mercenary
I
army,
simply challenge.
practically.
Sire. To war then, sire. Laying siege, sire. The siege goes as planned, sire. Hail, my king.
Fleet ready, sire.
Hail, my king.
So
Loading
perhaps
the
we
troops into the
could
transport, sire.
get there quite fast with the fleet. Acre, let's get more troops. And in Gaza as well. And, I think that this is everything for today. So thank you very much for watching.
I salute you.
If you liked the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.